Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealing, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, man. Man, these dudes done lost their mind, man. Who sent me this? One of my people sent me this. Sent me this list of the URL releasing a top 50 battle rappers of all time. I'm looking at this list like, man, this trash. Hold on, let me get this list out. Look at this list, if y'all can see this. Matter of fact, hold on. I really got to get my editing game up. Let me just tell you who on this list. Let me just give you their top 10. Here's their top 10. Jay-Z number 1. Nas number 2. Joe Budden's number 3. Right, Joe Budden's. Top 50 greatest rappers of all time. Joe Budden's number 3. Styles P number 4. Black Thought number 5. Fabulous number 6. Jadakiss number 7. Biggie number 8. Ghostface Killer number 9. Kendrick Lamar number 10. Benny Siegel number there go the top 10. Benny Siegel number 11. Rakim number 12. I'm just gonna keep going. Number 12. Pusha T number 13. Redman number 14. Tupac number 15. See, that's why I got to stop. That's why I got to stop. Tupac number 15. Okay, let's stop. No. First of all, Styles P will never be better than Tupac. Joe Budden will never be better than Tupac. Redman will never be better than Tupac. Benny Siegel, Ghostface Killer, Fabulous, Nas, Jay-Z. Shut up. That stupid stuff. Let me tell you something. I don't even get off into that stuff no more like that. I really don't care about rap music like that. I'm just keeping it real. Not none of this Illuminati, devil worshiping, pull your pants down, sucky. Look, I don't care about this trash no more. Let me tell you something though. But one thing I do know, that list is straight screwed up, horrible. No, they don't know nothing about no music. Let me tell you something. The top three greatest rappers of all time, undeniable. Out the gate, the top 3 out the gate. First of all, Tupac. You have to go by who had the greatest impact in rap music, who everybody for the most part then stole and mimicked it after. All of them done that, they done stole from Tupac. There's no rapper in rap better than Tupac. I don't care what they say. I don't know. They be hating on dude hard. They be hating on him hard. But yet, the man still selling records from the grave. The man still dead and coming out with new albums like he's still alive and ain't been shot. That's work. I mean, that boy been putting in work, drama. They got, you know how many volumes of Machiavelli it was when that man got killed? It was like 12 volumes of Machiavelli. 12. And that man was dead already. Get up out of here, man. You sound crazy, man. Man, shut up, man. Get up out of here, man. You can't even get, let me tell you something. You can't even get some of these rappers to give you one classic album. Pop got like 7, 8. You get what I'm saying? Out the gate. Listen, man. Me Against the World. All Eyes on Me. Machiavelli the Don. Come on, man. We're not going to do that, man. Get it. No. No, 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 no. Get up out of here with that trash. Everybody stole from Pac, man. Where you where you think Biggie get that baby baby from? Where you think he get that from? That come from Tupac. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that's made me. Come on, man. That all that hey baby, that's Pac. Man, that's Pac. Man, everybody was stealing that stuff from him, man. Master P and them. Look, that's how Cash Money and them got put on. That's how No Limit got put on. That's what Bad Boy and them was mimicking out there. They stole that dude's stuff. They all was stealing that dude's stuff. Let's just keep it 100. Everybody know that who really know hip hop. They was stealing that dude's stuff, trying to copy his swag and everything, man. Pac was dominating the game, man. I'm talking about when you look all around, this brother talking about club, street, knowledge, politics, but killing it. That's what's crazy, but killing it. Now, religion-wise, he might have been screwed up, but when you're looking at all-around package of what a brother bring to the game, come on, man. Stop it, man. We not going to do that. Pac definitely is the Michael Jordan a rap out the gate. Tupac #1 out the gate, undeniable. Nobody can deny it at all who really keeping it real. They even had a movie. What was that Chris Rock movie? Top 5, Big 5? Y'all remember that Chris Rock movie where it's a movie, but he'll be around people, then he'll just holler, hey, what's y'all top 5 rappers? And then everybody get a top 5. Such a New York East Coast biasness. It ain't even funny. Why through that whole entire movie, nobody never once mentioned Pac? They mention it. Oh, EPMD, Dougie Fresh, LL Cool J, Kid Capri. But Pac could not make the top 5. Get up out of here with that trash, man. They so fake, it ain't even funny, man. Pac definitely #1, hands down, period. I don't care what nobody say. That everybody know that. And like I said, I don't even care about the stuff. But I definitely know that. The second best, greatest rapper of all time could be no other than Lil Wayne himself. Lil Wayne will have to be #2. Period. No matter how you think, no matter how you feel, Lil Wayne will have to be #2. We talking about straight dominance. At one time in rap, you wasn't even considered to be a legitimate, serious rapper that had paper or could be respected if you didn't have a Lil Wayne feature. That's a fact. Who don't know that? During the 2000 like five era on up till just recently, a couple years when he went through the thing with Baby. The thing with Baby that really kept him back for the last 4 years. But before that, you wasn't even considered a respected rapper if you didn't have a Lil Wayne feature. If you didn't have a Lil Wayne feature, this dude was on everybody's album. You had to literally call Lil Wayne for a feature to solidify your album, to be taken serious and be respected. If you didn't have Lil Wayne on your album, you wasn't considered a real rapper. That's why that man on everybody's album. Name me one legitimate, respected rapper in the game that Lil Wayne ain't on their album. Now I'm talking about, don't give me somebody new who just came out 2-3 years ago. But I guarantee you, Lil Wayne had to solidify your album, not only in rap music, but also in R&B music. Also in R&B music. That's a fact. You talking about a guy who putting in work. You talking about a guy who putting in work. And that's another thing where everybody getting that they don't write no more. They got that stuff from him. You get what I'm saying? When he like, I don't write. You know what I'm saying? I call that brainstorming. They got that from dude, man. And I'm just keeping it real. I don't really like him like that, but I definitely know that history is a fact. He had to solidify everybody's album, period. Or you wasn't respected or considered a real rapper if he wasn't on your album. Everybody knew that. He's on everybody's stuff. Lil Wayne definitely #2. And we talking about dominating the game for over 10 years. for over 10 years, straight dominance. Lil Wayne definitely be there. And then you talk about his impact of having Drake and Nicki Minaj and the Young Money movement. Stop it, man. We not doing that. He definitely number two. Number three number three, you can fluctuate it how you want, but I'm just going to edge it to Jay-Z. Jay-Z is definitely number three. The top three, hands down, will be Pac, Lil Wayne at number two, Jay-Z at number three. When you look at his overall body of work. Now, we're not talking about, oh, he a billionaire, so that just put him there. No, we talking about rap. We talking about rap. The impact of rap and what Jay-Z will have to be number three. Number four will have to be no other than Eminem himself. Eminem definitely makes the top five of all time over Nas also. Eminem definitely is number four. Eminem is definitely number four. So it'd be Jay-Z, number three. Eminem would be number four. And number five, greatest rapper of all time. You have to put Drake right there. You have to. You have to. When you're looking at their overall all body of work, you will have to put Drake right there. I'm talking about his body of work is crazy. We talking about, look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. The numbers is ridiculous. I'm talking about when brothers doing 1 billion units. Let me tell you something. Numbers is ridiculous. Numbers is ridiculous. He definitely the LeBron James of this era right now, man. So you definitely got to go that's top five, period. Now, a lot of people stuck in their old school ways and all that, like, no, we grew up on Eric B and Rakim, or we grew up on Nas. Let me tell you something. Yes. Yeah, they called the pathway. They made the pathway for these brothers like Drake and them to be established in position, man. But them dudes been dominating the game. I'm talking about dominating the game for almost like 10 years. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about straight dominance. Pac just now started fading away. Fading away. Come on. He dominated the game for another 10 years after he was dead. Come on, man. So, no. If you're going to keep it real, be realistic. I know it's a lot of biasness in this stuff. But like I said, I don't really care about the stuff. But I definitely know those numbers to be true. I definitely know those numbers to be true. I know Pac is number one, period. No hip-hop historian could ever deny that. Pac is number one, definitely. I hate when people be trying to put Biggie over Tupac too. Where do they get that from? That is so much hate. It ain't even funny. That's so much hate. Biggie didn't even get to do that much. He got killed while he was going into his prime. He didn't even get to really establish himself correctly. You know what I'm saying? He died doing the Life and Death album. But his first album he put out was Ready to Die. Then the second album he was working on, Life After Death, he got killed. He got killed before that album could even be finished. Then the Notorious album, that wasn't even really a real album for him. That was just extra stuff he had, and they stretched that out by putting rappers on there with him, like, oh, we gonna do a song with him and Eminem, or we gonna do a song with him and 50, or we gonna do a song with him and such and such. You know, just throwing people on it, like, just to be throwing them on it, like, just to stretch it to make it an album, when it really wasn't even an album. It wasn't even really an album. That's what they should have did on that Ready to Die album, though. Instead of taking all them verses on it Ready to Die, it should have just kept different parts and just stretched it out. Like, and kept stretching it out to make it that. That would have been crazy. They should have done that for like the next 10 years. But Pac had heat. They didn't have to do that with him. That dude had so much music stored up in the vault, it wasn't even funny. You talking about the lost tapes, the Machiavelli files, Pac speaking from the grave. I'm talking about, man, come on, that dude was putting in work. That dude finished the All Eyes on Me double CD, and he finished that in 2 weeks. And let's just keep it real. Everybody know. Let me tell you something. I can start a rap right now, and I guarantee you, everybody know the lyrics front to back. Everybody who's of age know the lyrics front to back. Watch this. Who don't know this? When I was sick, me and my mama had nope. When I was young, me and my mama had beef. 17 years old, kicked out on the street. But back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mother's place. Suspended from school and scared to go home. I was the fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. I shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we were poorer than the other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell. And who thinking elementary? Hey, y'all see the penitentiary one day. Let me tell you something cold. That part right there always touch me when I hear it. Because when you young and you a child and you don't have no worries or cares and you just going through life having fun and just have no clue of the dangers of life, the hardship of life, the oppressions of life, the struggles that's on your way, you would never think that little child, that little boy who was just so innocent and honest would end up getting shot 5 times, would end up going to prison, would end up, that part right there, I could just see my life, you know what I'm saying, in that part. Because I never thought life would throw at me those things neither when I look back at how young and free and innocent I wanted to be and live until people can come in and hinder your path and it's out of your control. And who thinking elementary? Hey, y'all see the penitentiary one day and running from the police. That's right. Mama kept me put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was the black queen, mama. I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. And there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You are appreciated. Don't you know we love you, dear mama? Place no one above you. Now ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they showed love, and even though they sold drugs, it showed a young brother love. I moved out, started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty, cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me and never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. Just working with the scratch you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. And there's no way I could pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You are appreciated. Don't you know we love you, dear mama? Place no one above you. Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can keep me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that could express how I feel. You never kept a secret, you always stayed real. And now I appreciate how you raised me and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, you gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You are appreciated. Man, get up out of here, man. What? Man, them dudes, stop playing, man. Look, I remember this when you know a person just. My father hate hip hop. He don't like it at all. None of that. You got to hear when he be talking. He be like, man, I don't listen to none of that hippity hop hop stuff. I don't let that. That's not music, son. You know what I'm saying? And he go back to the dramatic thing. Woo, what, woo. That's what my father, that's what he called music. If it ain't got no harmony and no unity and no lead singer, he don't think it's music. I remember we was in the car together. He was like, he said, son, son, you heard this song by this dude named Tupac? I'm like, Dad, I know who Tupac is. He like, man, that boy killed this song. He played the song, Dear Mama. He like, I love this song. Now I could listen to this. I listen to this all day long. He actually had the tape. I was like, yeah, Dad, he is a killer. He is a killer. That's when you know. That's when I knew. You know what I'm saying? That's when you knew that brother had arrived and just dominated the game, man. But Redman, they put Redman over. Let me see this. Come on, man. They got Pac at number 15. They got Pac at number 15, greatest rappers of all time. They actually got Pusha T over Pac. Pusha T over Pac. Get my damn gavel. Come on, man. Come on. Pusha T over Pac. No. Redman over Pac. No. Benny Siegel over Pac? No. Kendrick Lamar over Pac? No. Ghostface Killer? No. Biggie Small? No. Jadakiss? No. Have Jadakiss ever even went platinum on an album? Come on, man. Get up out of here with this trash, man. Fabulous? No. Black Thoughts? What the hell is that? A porno movie? Come on, man. That sounds like some Styles P. Styles P number 4, greatest rapper of all time. Is you serious? Joe Budden's number 3, greatest rapper of all time. Come on. URL. Look, I'm out of here, y'all. Get up. Y'all get them in the comments. I'm done with this trash.